Yaphet Kotto is here, and this weekend is reuniting with other castmates from the movie Alien at the Hollywood Show. Back in 1979, he signed on to do the sci-fi movie Alien. They didn't know what would happen with this movie. It was a huge, not only a hit, it was a big breakthrough movie, got great reviews, huge box office. People think of it as a classic. Let's go back to 1979 and the trailer. Remember when this movie opened here in Hollywood, there were lines around the block.
Right.
Pre-social media, it was like the hottest thing. Were you, first of all, good morning, good to see you.
Good morning, good seeing you both.
Were you surprised at the impact of that movie and that there would be 3 or 4 others after that?
Shocked.
Shocked.
Shocked when we did the chest burster. Shocked.
So
and also surprised at the reaction that, that it had around the world.
I mean, it changed cinema. It was
Completely.
different kind of film. When
Completely.
you were filming that, you weren't getting a sense that you were doing something completely out of the ordinary?
I knew just by the size of the sets. They were mammoth, they took over the whole.
And this was in England.
Yeah,
in England,
in
yes.
Pinewood Studio.
Yes. And the somewhat known director, Ridley Scott, had basically done one movie, The Duelist, that people knew about.
Right.
It's funny to think of him as somewhat known.
Yes,
Somewhat
at that
known.
point,
He's
yes.
such a big deal.
And the writer, Dan O'Bannon, I remember he had a famous line about this. They said, "Did you steal from other sci-fi movies?" He said, "I didn't steal from some, I stole from everybody."
I don't believe that. The chest burster came out as a result of Ron Shusett, the other writer's nightmare. He woke up 3 o'clock in the morning saying, "I've got the alien, I've got the alien." That was pretty much.
Now, a lot of people said when they went to the movie, "Don't go looking for the cat. The cat went missing." Don't go looking for the cat. It's like, don't open that door in a horror movie.
Right.
Don't go down those stairs.
Right, exactly.
And also, to most people, totally unknown, Sigourney Weaver just exploded in this one.
Yeah.
Big time.
Yes.
Big time. We all knew it. We all knew that picture was going to take off. We all knew it.
So you'll see you're here in town. You're actually living in the Philippines now.
Right.
And you're here for a big reunion.
The Hollywood Show.
Wow. So when is the last time that you got together with the cast?
I've seen Veronica over at different occasions, but this is the first time where we've all really been together. This is the first.
So what's going to happen?
We're going to say, here we are doing the Hollywood Show in Los Angeles with Batman and everybody else.
Yes. And the cast, we just saw a young John Hurt. Well, it's a young everybody when
Right.
John Hurt is in this movie, and Sigourney Weaver is in it, and Tom Skerritt is in it.
Right.
Veronica
Exactly.
Cartwright, you mentioned, is in it as well. And that kind of interesting claustrophobic feeling you get.
It still holds up.
Yes. And Ian Holm, when you saw him, what a cast!
It still scares people.
Yes, it does. And
which is amazing because the technology has changed
Good
so
point.
much.
Yeah.
But
And
sometimes it's better because
to leave a little to the imagination.
You know, when that movie was over, I had just, not had just done, but my big fans was Live and Let Die.
Live and Let Die, right,
that,
James
that
Bond.
Roger Moore and I did,
Yes.
which was the first too, because it was the first time you saw African-American bad guy going after James Bond.
Right.
So the James Bond fans who saw Alien, I love their reactions more, because they'd see me go up and blow up. Now here is an alien monster. And they wanted to know, why is it the black guy always dies at the end?
Yeah, why is that? Why is that?
When will you be the hero?
Well, Homicide: Life on the Street was, for many people, your finest.
9 years.
Yeah, your
9
finest
years, wow.
role. And then you said to us, when that was over, you moved to the Philippines.
I went to the Philippines. I needed a rest.
Yeah.
People said, well, why aren't you making movies? I said, the first movie, I was 20 years old.
Yeah.
Okay? Almost 25 to 30 years, 72 movies, and then a series. It's time to find out where I'm coming from.
Right.
And so I went to somewhere
Get off
else.
the treadmill.
And you're enjoying it.
Sure.
Yes, but I'm back.
All right.
You're back, baby.
Yaphet Kotto is back, and this time he's going after you. No. The Hollywood Show taking place this weekend at the Westin Los Angeles Airport Hotel, right on your there on your screen. For more information, myfoxla.com. You can check it there or go
You
to
gotta
Hollywood
mention
Show.
my book.
Oh, wait a minute.
Right.
Tell us.
I wrote a book about Jesus. It's called Yahshua, the Son of God.
Right.
And it'll be out next Easter.
Okay.
It took me 20 years to write that book.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
So it hasn't been all rest and relaxation.